Hello fellow YouTubers, gamers, and newcomers alike. I am back. Sorry about the wait. There were just things I had to do. I am Shadix99, and this is a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country. Now let's begin. A great thing about this is what they did for the vultures. They just didn't do one type. They actually got the littler guys to come in and yeah. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot about the little jump there. K-O-N-G. Got a second ostrich. Ah. That happened. Timed that one wrong, but no matter. That just means that I get a third ostrich. On to the bonus level again. A good strategy for this level is to first collect as many as you can. I try to get about 300 to 350 of the little ostrich statues. Then I go to the ×2 area. That would be the area that is the most secretive. But in any case, if you want to do it a different way, it's up to you. Tell me your strategies in the comments below about how you would go around doing these things. Ah. As you can see, I am not too needed of lives, but it's always best to have some extra. Got the secret twice. Now that barrel is actually kind of parked for some parts. And rolling too much is a danger in this game. And that's why I love having the DK barrel near it. Now this one is also tricky, but not too tricky. Now here comes the fun part. The barrels with the bees. Here's another secret for you guys. First you gotta get rid of the vulture. Fortunately I did a bad job on that. Then you hit the second one up there. Do this right, and you get not only your buddy back though, but an N. Which means we're only one letter away from having the completed Kong name in another life. Yeah, this one is not an easy level for me. As you can see. But continuing on. Oh, while I was also gone, I'd like to give a shout out for Smosh Games for their game bangs. But I would also like to give a secondary shout out to Markiplier. He recently did a video just for his fans where he just talked, and it was inspiring. I hope that I can be at his level one of these days. He's a great source of inspiration. But enough about that. Continuing on. Yeah, so this is a really hard part, as you can see. Because you're not just dealing with the barrel moving, you're also dealing with moving bees. And that was done. It's actually good to use Diddy Kong for this part, but here's a secret for you guys. Sorry. You ever notice that the beavers actually sound sort of like Diddy Kong? Fun time with barrels. Sorry about not doing the secret. I'll probably do that in a future video though. Or I actually do a collaboration of all the secrets. Yeah, this level is a lot trickier than the first barrel level. Because if you don't time it, you get shot into the ground. Once again. But in any case, let's continue on. Just have to reorganize some stuff. Now then, back to the game. died. But the barrels are actually an interesting technique. And once again. Sorry about this, folks. But yeah. Practice makes perfect. See? But I did not time that perfectly. Yeah. But I did not know there was a secret there. No, no. Ah. And here. Trying to go for that end. Alright. Alright. Another great thing about Donkey Kong, as I said in my previous videos, no time limit. Which means that you don't have to spend all your time just trying to get to the goal. You can actually explore the secrets. I know I'm feeling pretty bad. Third time for that end. Got it. That was great. Well, it was going to happen one way or another. Well, you don't have to go that far in the bonus level. Next time, I should have it. Next time I'm over at that part, I mean. slowly. Got it. Did it. And I'm on to the exit. Next level. Yeah. So yeah, as I've said before, leave your suggestions for what I should do with the next videos, my next Let's Play, or even my next group of videos, in the comments section, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. Got it. But I did not get the K. Yeah, this one is not easy rope level. So if you're not good at dodging on a rope, I don't suggest this. Mostly because I don't feel comfortable with it myself, and I'm not that good at dodging. Even though I'm showing a good skill at it right now, I will be messing up sooner or later. See? And we're on to the bird part. As I've said, do not try that if you're not as good at dodging as you would like to think. Yep, I died right there at the exit. Get Diddy Kong and on to getting another rope. Ah. That was embarrassing. But continuing on, I am going to try to keep these videos at about 30 minutes each, at the most. If I go over, I do apologize, but it's just how I'm playing for today. Up. Not trying it. An extra life isn't worth it. But yeah. And there is the exit. Now on to the next part, which is another temple level. This one actually has the beavers in the wheels actually moving with you. As you can see, he's not doing anything right now, but as soon as I pass him, he drops and he follows. So this one is very intense for some, but going down. Yep. This one's actually a lot easier than the last one I was doing, because this one actually... Oh! And 3 rhinos! I don't remember where the double rhino is, but if you remember, please let me know. Only 60 seconds to do these. Because I got 2 lives. And jump. A good time jump, and I died. But I like all the different levels that they show in the different bonuses. And over, and start running. Down. And onto this bonus stage. My advice for this guy is to stay ahead of him. Not in the fact that you should go in front of him, it's just when you collect the bananas after hitting him. You always want to be in front of him. We got the rhino. Jump, slam, and bananas. Got past those guys, and extra life again. And at the exit. And a quick save. And orangutan game. Should have jumped farther. I know. Red bees. And the ostrich. Ah. Flying is easy and landing is hard. But luckily, I could get him again. I have to dodge these guys. And yep. Ah. If anybody knows of a good trick of how to defeat those guys, please let me know. Ah. Almost had them. And at the exit again. As I've said before, I'll go through each different levels or parts or acts, whatever these areas are called, Cranky's cabin, and I'll do something like that in a video. Oh yeah, the clams are back. I like the underwater levels in this one because, yeah, they're actually pretty well done. And this was actually done with a Nintendo 3D art style. So doing this with 16 bits wasn't too terribly easy. But the payoff is really worth it. As you can see, the beauty of this is astounding. Ah. Let's try that again. Of course. Dodged it. Ah. And I lost DK. But no matter. I gained an extra life. But DK will be missed until I get him again in the barrel. And like I said, should have waited a bit, but I wasn't sure if I was going to get that chance. And got it. Now I'm halfway through. These guys are tricky because they shoot 3 pearls instead of 2. They do at a more consistent rate. I got some good dodging skills here, but I don't know. Almost at the exit. I just lost DK and Diddy Kong. Back to this part, and if you guys know of a good challenge for this game, tell me about it. I would like to know what type of challenges you've done to make this game have a more rewarding payoff. Like, do you just go with like Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong, not using the others? No getting extra lives or anything? I would like to hear about them. Maybe I'll put them in my videos when I do challenge modes, if I can actually get enough followers, that is. If I can get, let's say, 50 likes on this video, I will do DK only or Diddy Kong only. That'd be something for you guys to try to do. But in any case, this is pretty hard because of how you have to go about the octopi, and yeah, I'm nearly done with this. So just bear with me for a bit longer. You might be able to see the froggy level. Right at the exit. I was so close. But yeah. I tell you, the water levels are beautiful, but they're not the easiest to maneuver, since you're following the movement of the water, not just land. And almost anything can attack you. And I'm going for the frog. Sweet. This was actually one that I never got to solve when I played. I never collected enough frogs. But this is awesome. So in any case, collecting the second or third parts are good, and sometimes redoing. Now as you can see, I got the ×2. So I got 500 instead of just 250. And hopefully I can end with at least 600. And if you heard a voice, that is my wife. She's standing and staring right at me. I don't know what to say. She is looking right at me. And back onto Donkey Kong. Got teleported back this time. Weird. I'm pretty sure this isn't the only level that you get teleported back on when you complete 3 of them. But this is the first time that I have to redo an entire area, which adds to the challenges. But continuing on, I just lost DK, so hopefully I can maneuver with just Diddy Kong. Yes, I did. For those of you who have support in me, then I thank you. And it's on to the boss battle, which I don't know why I went back a couple of spaces. Bumblebee time. A good boss fight. Ah. But you gotta be aware. If you're not moving around enough, you're going to end up getting stung by its many stingers. But with persistence, you should be able to defeat this boss, which I did not that time, but I should try again. This time with Donkey Kong as the lead. And run, 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 run. And again with the red bee. Ah, I just lost DK. It's on to Diddy Kong. Now it's time to show you what you got, Diddy. And I am very afraid. And I died again. So once again, we're back here at the boss. It's always good to have a barrel with you, which I should have probably had run the other way when I had a chance. But once again, I am afraid. It's clouding all types of judgment for me. Come on. Oh, double hit. But As long as you can get him on the uprising, you can actually attack him. As you see, I did not. But very certain with Diddy Kong, as long as I keep running one side to another. It's getting faster. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Alright, sweet. I got it. And that'll be all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or tell your friends about it. And this is Shadix99 and I am out.